Shalom, it's me, Sudden Skye, and it ends now, the long-awaited rivalry between Mega Man and Breakman. We find out who is the winner in this final fight. Breakman has the same strategy as he had this whole game. Yes, very anticlimactic, I know. And he's wearing a mask this time, so that's gotta mean something. But this part is kind of pointless, really. Oh. Oh no, right after we received the last element, why we went off with Gamma, or Wylay. Ah, my ears. Yes, the ever so hated sound of Wylay's UFO. Oh, them eyebrows. And we have a Wily Tower. And yes, that whole Breakman fight was just a distraction, so Wylay could run off with the elements. So I guess it was too good to be true that Wylay was a good guy. I guess it's like they say, Dr. Wily doesn't go good. And this Wily Tower is chock full of E-Tanks. This is like E-Tank heaven. So, oh, that was a little weird. The screen forgot to scroll itself. But yes, if you had trouble before, forget all the troubles that you had before. Oh, and I guess we do see Rush Marine for a brief second here. Oh yeah, that might be dangerous to do, because one time I think, I used Rush Marine or Rush Jet or something, and I went too far up in the air, and then I paused and then switched to a different weapon while I was off screen and up in the air, like on the top part of the screen, and then I died. So you want to be careful when going on the top part of the screen. Oh, see, another E-Tank. But you might also want to save up your hard knuckles too for this next upcoming boss, which is why there are so many energy or weapon energy pickups around. But I know I'm taking a while to get this E-Tank, but you know, it's there, might as well get it. You know? But I said before, Capcom wasn't releasing many Mega Man games. Well, they actually canceled a few Mega Man games too. Mega Man Legends 3 was said to come out for the 3DS, and that was canceled. Then, well, I'm not sure of what subsequent order the games were supposed to be released in, but there was like this whole MMORPG game for called Rockman Online. It was like I think it was a Korean game. I'm not sure what the exact reappearing, disappearing blocks. Yeah. Forget this section. Just use Rush Jet. But yeah, that you should look up the trailer for that. It looks really nice. It has Mega Man X, Mega Man Classic, and all the boss masters coming together, and a certain character that we're going to be fighting right now. Oh wait, no, not. I was thinking of something else. But if you remember the wall boss in the Mega Man 2 game, this is like that, but 10 times easier. These whirlpools that are coming out from the sides and the bottoms, they don't hurt Mega Man, and you can't hurt them. All you could do is destroy these turtles that are coming out of this machine right here. And if you wait a while, those turtles will lose their shell and then become extremely fast. So I guess that's the difficulty for that boss. But yes, Dr. Wily was a bad guy this whole time. I wish I could say I told you so, but I didn't really see that coming. I really thought Dr. Wily was going to be a good guy this time. If you don't know why Dr. Light and Dr. Wily don't like each other, it's because, well, no one really congratulates... Well, back in, before Mega Man 1, no one really congratulated Dr. Wily for his discoveries in science and whatnot. So, Dr. Wily and Dr. Light used to be friends, and Dr. Wily just got really pissed off, and he took all of Dr. Light's robots and made them bad. I tried to run away from these bees here, but it doesn't really work out here. It just causes a lot of slowdown for a screen. If you don't know what slowdown is, it's when a bunch of sprites are on a screen at once, and then it slows down the game. It doesn't even necessarily have to be sprites. It happens in 3D games as well, which I really think is pathetic, seeing how they're 3D games. But who am I? I know games these days are hard to make. They're getting harder. See, E-Tank there, E-Tank here. It's almost as if this game is just handing them out to you. But here we have the boss. Oh! Where's the boss? Where's the... Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Is this who I think it is? The hardest boss in Mega Man history! And yes, it is! It is the Yellow Devil, and that section right there is the hardest part of this boss fight. Because, frankly, he is pretty easy. You just have to watch out for the parts that are coming out, or turning themselves into blocks, and then basically anticipate when and where you're gonna jump or slide under. So basically that's it. And his weakness is the hard knuckle. And every time he opens his eye, you could get in at least 2 a time. Oh, but he is a lot easier than what his form was in Mega Man 1. Despite me dying as I say that. But a thing that I learned while using the hard knuckle is when you hold up and use the hard knuckle will sort of strafe up. So I guess you could use that as a strategy a few times in this boss fight. And occasionally he will switch up how he transitions from left to right. But basically that is the Yellow Devil. You are finished. See, pretty easy in this game. Oh, and he's also called the Rock Monster in the American versions. Anyway, see you in the next part.